Hey guys, and welcome to the video. Today we're going to be doing a little first impressions using the brand new Morphe Filter Effect concealer. This is the Soft Radiance concealer, and this is supposed to coincide with the Filter Effect Soft Focus Foundation. I kept saying in the video how it looked really radiant under my eyes, and it literally is a soft radiant concealer. I didn't even notice that until I posted on my Instagram and realized the writing underneath, directly underneath the Filter Effect. So it is very radiant. I have a little bit of some thoughts and opinions, so definitely keep on watching if you want to hear what I have to say. But I did review this last year. I really like it. Is it my favorite foundation? No. So I am excited to use this in the future. I'm going to keep it in my everyday makeup drawer for February and give you an update in March on how I like this further. But for now, we're doing a first impressions, and I hope that you enjoy. You can see, you know, what the dealio is with the product and how it's working as my first impression. Definitely give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe. It would mean so much. And let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so naturally starting out, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. This is so good. So I'm just going to apply this all over the face. I just put it in my hand and rub it in because you cannot do it any other way. It just doesn't work. It just has this really tacky feeling, and that is what is perfect for making your foundation just grip on and look beautiful all day. Honestly, if you haven't tried this yet, you really need to. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the Morphe Filter Effect Soft Focus Foundation. I actually reviewed this when it came out last year, and I actually really liked it. I thought this was a pretty good foundation. It was only $20, and I actually really like it. It is medium to full coverage, and I do think that it truly is, and I really like it. So, of course, I want to pair it with the concealer. A little crazy that it came out basically a year later, but that's okay. So I'm really excited to play with this foundation again and see how it works with the concealer, because as you guys know, I did just review the KVD concealer. I had a little bit of issue with creasing, but I need to try it out with a shade that I can actually use for every day instead of setting it with powder and all of that. But I took it to Ulta 2 days ago. It's still sitting in my car because they did not have it in stock. It did say online that they had it in store, but they don't have it yet. They're not sure when they're going to get it in store. So she said she could give me a refund and I could just purchase the color online, but I want to do it in person because I just truly don't know what my shade is, and I don't want to do it over and over again trying to pick out a good shade. So I'm a little sad about that, but you know. And if you guys were wondering, I'm using the shade Light 6, and the concealer I'm using today is in the shade Light 6. Okay, so hopefully this will be a little bit lighter than the foundation and won't be too dark. I'm not sure. Hopefully, fingers crossed, because I want it just to be a smidge lighter, which I think it might be. Good. Okay, so it's gonna be one of those perfect, like, matching kind of colors, I think. Hopefully. Okay, let's go ahead and do some concealing. Oh yeah, it's definitely kind of the same color, but I feel like maybe a little bit brighter. I hope this doesn't dry fast because it does feel not as creamy, but like it just feels, I don't know, thick, if that makes sense. Okay. So far, it actually looks pretty good under the eyes. I'm just going to take my bigger concealer brush from Jaclyn Hill that I use to really buff the product. Okay, so right off the bat, it actually looks pretty good. It's not like 100% full coverage, but it's not sitting in my under eye wrinkles and creasing bad. It's just doing its normal, like, sitting on my lines, which is extremely normal with anything that I use because I have very deep little under eye wrinkles, which is kind of annoying. So far, it looks pretty good. I have little hair that's tickling me right there. But anyways, let me go ahead and finish concealing. and then I will zoom you guys in. I feel like I want to add a little bit more coverage down here. Okay, so here is how everything is looking. I do think that that second concealer layer right here really did help, but I'm not seeing any like major creasing other than my normal under eye creasing because like I said, I have some major under eye wrinkles, okay? Even though I would prefer a like shade lighter to brighten up my under eyes, I can just use another concealer and dot it just for a little bit more brightness. But wow, does this concealer have some radiance to it? It actually is so pretty. Like, it's not like the foundation at all. I feel like the foundation doesn't have a lot of radiance, but you can totally tell with your under eyes and or it's all concealed that there's some radiance there. It looks really, really pretty. So I'm going to set this all with powder, which I know it's going to reduce the radiance, but I really like the way it looks. It looks just so shiny, radiant, and like perfect. I don't know. Well, not perfect, but like I just really like it. Like, do you guys see what I mean? It's so pretty. I'm going to go in with my Dior powder, no powder, and just apply this everywhere. Okay, so this is what I look like with powder. I think it's set really well. And I just look so good. Okay. Here is a zoom in of my under eyes with powder. Again, normal creasing that I always do. Nothing is slipping right away. Pretty impressed with this so far. I actually really, really like it. I think it's beautiful and I can't wait to try it with another foundation and just keep trying it in my everyday makeup drawer for February. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you out first off. Hello. I'm going to go ahead and film another video that I'm supposed to be filming, which I'm going to be doing a bunch of Wander Beauty products that they sent me for a Valentine's Day look, and then I'll be back. So this is probably going to take me an hour, hour and a half, and then I'll be back to give you my final thoughts and let you guys know if the product does anything during that time. And then I'm going to be filming a lot more videos today, so I'm going to give you like a little something in the description, giving you a wear test and how it looked. But anyway, I will see you guys in a few hours. Okay, I'm back. It's been about an hour and a half like I thought it would, and I have a little bit of some thoughts on this Morphe concealer here. First off, I posted on my Instagram stories that I tried this, and I kept repeating how it looked really radiant on the skin or whatever, and this literally says Soft Radiance Concealer, and I didn't even notice. So I was correct. It is very radiating because it clearly says it on the packaging. But let me zoom you in and let you see what's going on my under eyes. So I do have some creasing going on. It's not like super, super major, but I do want to note that I do have some creasing. I still think it looks really good underneath my eye, and of course everywhere else that I've put it on my face. So I can't wait to continue using this product with other foundations. Oh no, I'm like unfocusing. Let me just zoom you out. I can't wait to continue using this with other products and just see how it pairs with other foundations and such. So with that being said, let me know all of your thoughts and opinions down in the comments. Are you interested to try this? I think this was only $12. So I mean, like, if you wind up not liking it, I mean, it was $12. Doesn't really break the bank. But for me, I actually really like it. I'm pleasantly surprised. So yeah, thoughts and opinions down below. Do you plan on trying this out? Are you a Morphe fan? Are you not a Morphe fan? Let me know, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!